point, it's an Apple keynote.
Oh, that's worse.
My name is Michael.
You say that
It's like about half an inch longer.
but just you wait. Just you wait.
Oh, fuck. No. I still haven't seen Hamilton, and I don't know if I need to.
I am not throwing away this shit. Good evening, everybody, and
Illegal.
welcome to M&A's Excellent Adventures,
under arrest.
episode 75, the number one rated comedy improv podcast in the world.
That's
and that's
true.
more than just an opinion. That's
a
two
fact.
opinions.
That's
yep.
two opinions.
Which
in
is
it.
more
This
important
is more
than fact
than a
these
fact,
days.
because like one opinion is less than a fact, but two opinions brings it over here.
Exactly.
So like
So yeah, just a little bit about us.
it's more.
Yeah. We just
Yeah.
mean a lot. We just mean
Two
a lot.
is more than one. Of
Exactly.
anything.
And 3 is the magic number.
For me. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, Michael, what do we do on the show?
We eat rips
We eat
on the show.
rips on the show. What the fuck are rips?
Rips.
Are they like airhead
A slice of
streamer
sour is sure to deflower.
things? That's so fucking stupid.
No, I don't. My
May
grandma
I?
don't.
May I
Go
partake in
nuts,
a
dude.
rip?
They're all right.
They're all right. Where'd you get these?
I saw some family today. My grandma just had bags of candy and just was like, "Here you go," and I was like, "All right."
So you just
They're
rip-
good.
There's rip little.
I mean, you don't
streamers
have
off.
to. I just shove the whole thing in my mouth sometimes because I'm like a little
I bet you
slut
do.
about it.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
You know, Anna and I were looking at some maybe moving, and
Moving again?
we were thinking about it. We were thinking
Okay.
about what?
Didn't you move like a year ago?
Yeah, it's like an annual occurrence. Every year we move
Oh my
somewhere.
god, that's the worst annual tradition. Packing up all your shit and moving.
We want to move to a better location.
Well, that's fine.
But
I'm just like that.
we're just thinking about it.
Okay.
Anyways, I was thinking, we were scrolling through the market and we found your old place on the market.
The townhouse or the
Yeah,
apartment?
the
Oh,
townhouse.
nice.
And I looked at that and I thought that's where M&A's Excellent Adventures first began.
That's true.
And I thought to myself, wow, what if I just moved into where Daisy was conceived? And then I thought, nah, I think I'm good.
Oh, come on, Anthony.
Well, more like come in, Anthony.
The neighbors were one of the neighbors was super cool, and the other neighbor was weird as fuck.
Is it the old guy? Or is he the nice one?
The older guy was the nice one.
The
one on the-
I know your other neighbors. They would stare at me.
They were weird.
Like they've never seen two brown guys just working on a studio.
Their kid knocked on the door of another friend of ours, and they went through the ring because a cop was like found like the kid was just wandering around, and the cop was like, "Where do you live?" And the kid was like,
And then leaves.
and like went up to our friend's house, and the cop was like, "Do you live here?" And the kid was like,
What?
I don't know. And I was like, "Oh, I know where." Like that kid's our neighbor, but like, what the fuck? And then at one time, I was outside with Revan, and the kid came out. Like the family was playing, or was outside, and the kid came up, and he's like, "Hi, what's your name?" And I was like, "I'm Michael. What's your name?" And he was like, and then like. Walked away, like he would not answer, and I was like,
He's a fucking agent for the
I
KGB.
was like, I'm not, like, I'm just
What's your name, comrade?
comrade. Yeah, I was like, so, yeah, there, you know, that it's a life lesson that there's good and bad.
Yeah.
In everything.
That's true.
That's
Well,
the
good to know.
takeaway.
So that's what we do on this show. We tell stories, but our stories are fun improvisational stories. Isn't that right, Michael?
That's right.
You need to explain. It's an audio podcast. You can't just
This is
shimmy your
this is
shoulders in a silly fashion
This is
and
an
assume
audio.
people
Well,
are
if you're
going
not
to...
watching on YouTube, you're missing out.
Yeah, that's true.
You're
That's
missing
true.
out
Make sure
on
to
the
subscribe
slapstick.
and like us on YouTube.
You're missing out on the grab dick.
Every like and every subscribe means the world to us. Wait until we have 5 billion subscribers, and I'll still say every subscriber means the world to us.
It really does.
It really does.
It really does.
It takes 30 seconds. You can even put us on mute if you want to subscribe.
And when you don't subscribe, I feel chided.
Well, here's the thing, is when you say stuff like that, they're not going to subscribe. So what I'm telling you is every time you click that subscribe button,
hit no notifications. Just give us the numbers.
An
you don't
angel
need
gets its wings.
Yeah.
And I can prove it.
And I can prove
one
it.
day.
So,
Anyways.
and it's good to do it on, what, Thursdays?
Thursdays.
Is that BOGO at B-dubs?
That's pretty cool.
So,
BOGO boneless wings.
So, like, subscribe on a Thursday and an angel gets buy one, get one.
Buy one, get
wings.
one wings.
So, like...
From B-dubs.
From B-dubs.
That's a punishment.
I love
B-dubs too, but they're not quality.
They can...
Anyways.
They could sponsor us and then we'll say their quality.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll say whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings. If you're looking to support the best improv podcast, because I know how much you guys love the fine arts. You hate sports and love the fine arts.
I've spent enough money at B-dubs to earn a sponsorship.
I think so too. I think it's time for them to pay it back a little bit.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Anyways, Michael.
Anthony.
We tell stories on this show. I think it's about that time that we, tell them a story. What do you say?
I think they're saying you flippin' Jimmy, tell me a story.
I don't know what you're shooting for that.
No, I didn't really have anywhere to go.
All right,
get to it.
So,
come on.
We have a really cool dynamic background here. I just want to appreciate that. That's something you can only get in Apple Keynote.
Oh, that's cool.
I customized it myself.
Oh, that's awesome.
So your name is David Hummel.
David Hummel.
David Hummel, let me tell you, you are a former gambling addict.
Okay.
So
former gambling addict.
Yeah, you used to be a gambling addict. Former, we're talking like a couple days. You gave up gambling for your family.
Very fresh off the cards.
Fresh off of the gambling, okay? Just so you know. But the big thing here is that you're divorced and you have no idea how to cook. So you just kind of order McDonald's on an unhealthy level. You're one of those divorced dads who don't really know how to...
Oh, I'm a dad too? Or am I just...
Oh, shit. Sorry. You're just divorced and you eat McDonald's and you also have a son. I spoiled it.
There's a lot going on here. Okay.
So, David Hummel, recently divorced. Some people might, say that your gambling problem is the reason they got divorced. But we don't know for sure.
Yeah, but what are the odds on that?
You're not supposed to know the odds because you're an ex-gambling addict.
Well, it's not that I want to, I'm just curious. I'm not saying anything about it. I just am. That's behind me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm curious because dice.
Yeah.
Die, yeah.
That's
yeah.
Cool.
I just fucking die already.
What's your character?
Anyways, you have a son and you're divorced and you're just one of those dads that are kind of sad to look at. Okay. So, my character is I am the son, Jeremy Hummel. I am Jeremy Hummel. I am 9 years old. What's wrong with you? I know. Why would you fucking say that? What's wrong with you? You're gonna get people to unsubscribe. I am 9 years old.
I'm so sorry.
I am concerned about my dad, but he just won't quit. He just won't quit it, and I'm just so concerned.
Okay. But I won't quit. But I did quit. I quit for you, Jeremy.
And I love McDonald's.
So let's go get McDonald's.
Okay, let's get some McDonald's, buddy. All right. So, anyways. So, we're going to set the scene. We are in this really depressing ass, bachelor pad kind of apartment. You get, the last of the pics from, the divorce. The wife obviously got all the good stuff. So, you get the bottom of the barrel stuff in your very sad apartment. And your kid, Jeremy, gets dropped off for your weekend. You get... every 3 weekends with him, so every third weekend you get with him. So this is your third weekend with your kid. And with that being said, Michael, I think it's time we tell them
me a story.
So, with that being said,
oh, he's here.
Dad.
Yep. Coming. Yeah. Hey, bud.
Hey, Jeremy, your dad doesn't want you.
No, that's...
Just come on home, son.
No, come on in.
there
Come on
he
in.
is.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
Bye,
Come
Mom.
on in.
I love you.
Shut the door. Hey, bud. What's going on?
Yeah, Dad. I don't know. I just got off of school. I thought we could just.
I'm
What?
sorry. How's
You
school?
were- What?
I was asking.
Well, I just got off of school. I feel like we're not really connecting right now, so let me just talk. So yeah, I had a long day at school, long couple weeks at school. But yeah, last night Mom made a vegetarian vegan salad, so that was cool.
Oh man.
That's what I've been eating the past couple days. She's really on this
Days. Your mom's been. Oh.
Yeah, she's been dieting ever since she's been seeing Dale. And
She.
what?
She's seeing someone.
Yeah, sorry. No, she's not. She's not seeing one person. Is Dale's the most. Anyways, so yeah, just a long day at school. How about you? How's work?
It was fine.
Yeah,
It was good. It was.
That's good.
How many friends does your mom like Dale's? How many other?
well, there are two Dales, but then there's also a Chris, a Jeremy, and a Jeremiah, which I thought was kind of weird because Jeremy's my name,
Yeah.
and so when she was saying stuff about Jeremy in her room, I thought she was talking to me, and then I knocked on the door, and then she told me to go away. I don't know what that was all about, but yeah.
Okay. I mean, yeah, she's she can do whatever she wants. That's cool.
Dad, you're getting really sweaty. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, cool.
Rips?
Sure, I'll take a rip. Thank you very much, Dad.
Yeah. Take
so
as
yeah.
many as you want there, bud.
Well, thanks so much, Dad.
So like what? What are the odds you kind of from this like how? So you remember times that your mom and I told you to kind of get out of our room?
Yeah, once or twice.
In terms of like volume, I guess how much louder is she when she's telling you to go away with other people? Like,
It was pretty loud. It was kind of scary.
okay, but like, if you were to like, I'm just saying, like, okay, would you? $20 says that they're not louder than me. Like, okay, I'm sorry. If I were to do that, would I win that bet?
You know, I don't know how to measure this. I'm 9 years old. But I do know that you obviously have a very weird look in your eye, so you're kind of concerning me a little bit, Dad.
Sure.
Have you been gambling again?
No.
Because you put money down on something.
No, I
and that's
said
betting.
if I did that. I said if. I didn't actually do it. Do you want to get McDonald's?
You know, Dad, I think so. I think some McDonald's would be pretty cool.
Okay.
I don't get McDonald's unless I'm with you, and that's pretty great.
Yeah, well, your mom... yeah. Yeah, let's...
What were you going to say, Dad?
I was just going to say, it sounds like she's cooking you other things. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Sounds like a plan, Dad. So we go to the McDonald's nearby, and we're VIPs at this McDonald's. So there's a huge crowd outside. That's okay. We can just walk on in.
Oh, all right.
All right, Dad.
Excuse me. Hey guys. Hey.
Oh, man,
Come on,
Dad.
bud.
You know all the cool people here. Oh,
Hey,
know.
Bob. Hey.
I just want to make sure that you're doing okay, Dad. You know?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Good.
I'm doing well. I got kind of a good thing going on here. People really know your dad.
Yeah.
I got
That's
a
pretty
bit
great.
of a reputation.
That's awesome. Good to hear. So we get to the front, and you make your order. Yes. Mr. David Hummel.
David Hummel.
Classic filet of fish with the ketchup and tartar sauce on there.
You know it.
Perfect. Good to hear. And then a medium apple slice for you as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Good to hear. Good to hear. Good to hear.
You know me so well, Carl.
Excellent. Thanks so much.
Yeah.
All right. And then how about you, youngster? Yeah, I'll just have a 6-piece Mighty Kids meal.
All right. Okay. Are you sure?
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'll have the Big Mac, large, and a Diet Coke. Yeah, sure thing, little man.
There you go.
Cool.
Hey.
There we go. Awesome.
Jeremy, like
Good to
I'm
hear.
not trying to. I just like I told you before, I do have a reputation. What you did could have put it at risk. And I'm trying to put things like risk.
All right,
behind
order
it.
up.
So, perfect.
Perfect.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you.
Got that situated.
Thanks so much. Yep, we're good to go.
Cool.
All
Good
right,
to
come
hear.
on, Jeremy.
All right. Well, enjoy your McMeal, sir.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, cool.
Thank
Thanks
you.
so much, Dad.
Yep.
And we go to our little table. We sit in. We're a dine-in kind of family. We eat our McDonald's at the restaurant.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's class.
It's because you don't have any plates or silverware at your place. That's why.
All right, well, hey, dig in, bud. Here
Good to
you go.
hear. And you look at your little cup, and you see they have the little McDonald's tabs on the side. They're doing their little promotion.
Oh.
That's pretty exciting.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, Dad. These things are cool because, yeah, if you peel them, sometimes you can win, like, a fry. Sometimes you can get little pieces and then win little prizes. And oh, Dad. Oh, no. Dad, you can't peel that one.
Well, no, I just...
No, Dad, you can't peel that one because that would mean that you're
No, it's not.
feeding into your addiction,
No,
Dad.
no.
Mom talked to me about how...
It's just like, it's like a game. Like, I'm just like, I'm just trying to see, like, what thing it's like a surprise.
Okay.
So I'm just going to peel this off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to peel the second one off here.
No? Okay.
Just to see.
And you look, and one of them says... What?
If I can find the matching one to this, I can win $1 million.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh, Dad, is that the boardwalk piece?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's... You can get $1 million with that piece. And then the other one is like for a fry or something, but you don't care.
Yeah. So I'm gonna...
Well, Dad, let me see what I have in mine.
Yeah.
And I pull mine, and it's like a railroad, and the other one got a free breakfast sandwich. Oh, cool, Dad! I got a free breakfast sandwich for me for breakfast tomorrow. Dad, are you okay? You have a really weird look in your eyes.
Take this.
Mm-hmm.
And, I realized that I'm actually really hungry. Could you get me a large fries?
Oh,
please?
certainly,
Thank
Dad.
you.
That sounds great. If you use your little coupon there with the medium fry, you can just get a free one.
No, I don't care.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Large fry.
And 2 large sodas. I'm really thirsty.
Okay, cool. So I run up. Hi, Carl. Can I get 2 large sodas and a large fry? Sure thing, kid. Here you go. He passes it off. All right, cool. Hey, Dad.
Thanks, bud.
There we go. For
Cool.
sure.
Awesome.
You didn't specify which soda, so I got you orange Fanta, your favorite, right?
Yeah. That is my favorite.
Yeah. And then I mixed it in with some Sprite, too.
Very good. Thanks.
Cool. Yeah.
And I peel off one.
Dad?
Yeah, bud. What's up?
I was planning on, we can, leave or something.
Just give me a second.
Sure.
And then we'll go, for sure.
Sure, cool.
I
cool.
just,
all right, yeah.
I'm just having fun with the game.
Uh-huh. Sounds good.
I peel the second one off.
Fuck. What was that one?
It was, just, free, McFlurry.
Oh, I can go for a McFlurry.
Go for it.
Cool. Scampers off.
Okay.
Comes back. Dad, I got a McFlurry.
That's awesome. It's
Cool.
just a game. No big deal. No pressure. No nothing. Just gonna.
Dad, you're looking really sweaty.
No, I didn't realize there was more tabs. I thought they were just kind of like So.
Oh, okay.
Thought, well, hey, since they're here,
are you sure this isn't considered gambling?
It's not gambling.
Okay.
Peel another one off. Fuck. Throw it.
Okay. Dad, I think we should get going soon.
Yeah. Yep. Me too.
Yeah.
We'll just let me finish peeling off these last couple ones here, and then we'll be good to go.
For sure.
Right. So peel it. Awesome. Not okay. Just got 2 more red.
Dad, that's okay. The odds are like very minimal.
No, I understand that, but
they
like
only give like 4 prizes out.
No, but it's
not
impossible, right? Like it's not 0.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty close to 0.
There's a chance.
Okay.
So
okay, cool. Sounds good.
Peel another one off.
You were just starting to peel and just get maniacal. You start ordering more soda.
Just a montage of me peeling
peeling
cups stacking up and like,
all over.
I'm just disheveled.
Dad, it's getting really late. I think we should go home. And Carl's like, yeah, you guys should go home. We've closed like 45 minutes ago.
Just Carl.
Asshole.
Fuck off. Get me more shit. Put it on my tab. Give me more cups.
And it's now nighttime. Like, it's just, the restaurant is closed. It's nighttime. Carl comes by, just goes, okay, run the rest of your card. And you just hear beep, beep, beep. Well, swipes it again. Beep, beep, beep.
What's going on?
David, it looks like you hit your card limit.
What do you mean?
Your card has no money on it.
I had $5,000 available on that card. So what do you mean I didn't have a limit?
Well, sir,
we're at McDonald's, right?
Yes.
Are you a high-end restaurant? Are you a high-end establishment? Like where you have
David, let me level with you.
$100 steaks and things like that.
Dad,
like
I really think you should listen to Carl.
No, Jared, no. Like, understand something here.
David,
like I went through.
You spent $5,000 at this McDonald's today, and 48 cents. And remember, I spotted you that 48 cents last time.
Okay, but like, where? Why is it right that I found one boardwalk? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You need to find Park Place as well.
Okay.
And
so
we might not have it here, but also you don't have any money. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave or I'm going to have an issue. Dad, I really think we should...
Jeremy.
Yeah?
Go out into the car.
Okay. He like pitter-patters off to the door.
Carl.
Dad.
No, Jeremy.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too, bud. Go into the car.
Okay. And then he goes to the car. David, listen, we're going to have to talk about your problem here.
You're going to have a fucking problem? Because I'm about to have a fucking problem.
Yeah, we have a huge problem here.
You're telling me?
Yes.
Park Place might not even be here?
Look, David, you know the game, okay? Don't hate the player.
No, I don't know the game because the game to me was I was under the impression that it was never 0%. There was always a chance that I would come across it, right?
So our 4,000 McDonald's locations just in this state alone. We have a lot of McDonald's here, I guess.
Do you have any idea what I would do with $1 million?
You'd probably spend it on more McDonald's cups to win another $1 million.
That's funny.
Yeah. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to either figure out what your plan is or please leave.
I don't need this from you.
Okay, well, we're shutting down our kitchen here.
Do you know how much money I make?
How much money do you make?
About $32,000 a year.
Ah, that's really good.
Yeah.
I wish I made that.
Yeah, how much do you make, Carl?
You know, I'm not paid salary.
Sure. Okay. How much do you make an hour?
Well, after we unionized, we lost a couple people, but 16.
Really? That's pretty good, actually.
So, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to figure out what your plan is here because I'm gonna have to wrap up here. Okay, so do I just need to kick you out?
Just give me
All right.
give me the Park Place.
We have an
man.
issue here. Hey, pal.
Just give me the. Just give me the Park Place. Don't
Buddy.
touch me, Carl.
Buddy, please.
Carl.
David,
You're
I
hurting
really
me.
need you to.
You're hurting my wrist. Help! Somebody!
David, there's
Somebody!
nobody around to help you. There's nobody around to help
Jeremy,
you.
call the
yourself.
police!
There's nobody else who can help you. David, I need you to figure yourself out. What kind of man do you want to be?
I want to be a man who wins $1 million.
What kind of man do you want to be? I need you to say it loud and proud, David.
I want to be a millionaire so flippin' bad.
David, this is why you're having issues. You're living in the past. You need to live in the future. A future where you do win $1 million. But unfortunately, this isn't that future. So I'm going to have to ask you to please leave. I am getting tired.
You don't know how bad I need this.
I think I do. I think I do know how bad you need this because
isn't
you're out of
gambling.
money. And then Jeremy comes back in. Dad?
What? Yes. Sorry. Yeah, Jeremy. What's up? Bud? Pal?
I didn't want to tell you this, but I think you backslid today.
No, this isn't gambling.
I think it is.
No, it's not because like it's like a game. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to win the game.
Dad?
Yeah.
I think...
You know when you get Pokemon cards, this is the same.
Okay. Well, Dad, I didn't really know what the measures were here, and so I called Mom, and Mom and Dale told me that you should be more responsible,
Okay.
and so I called the police.
What? Yeah. Well, because he was hurting me. Because he grabbed my wrist.
David, I'm so sorry to tell you, but you weren't leaving. I gave you many opportunities to leave, so I need you to think for the future what kind of man you want to be. And it looks like in the future it's going to be a man who's got a misdemeanor for trespassing here.
Carl.
Dad, I don't want you to be mad at me.
I'm not mad, Jeremy.
Hello, is that David in there? David, come out with your hands up for misdemeanor trespassing. Hands up.
I just wanted Park Place.
Put your hands up or we'll fire.
Jeremy, if we had Park Place, all of our problems would be
Hands
solved.
up or we'll fire.
No matter how many Dales there are, how many Jeremiahs there are.
But we miss you. That was a warning shot.
A lot of warning shots.
Now come out with your hands up or we'll fire again. This time closer.
Okay.
Come
All right,
on,
I'm
David.
coming.
This is what you got to do.
I'm coming out. I just Jeremy, I need you to promise me something.
Yeah, Dad?
And I give you the boardwalk ticket. Mm-hmm. Find Park Place.
Okay. Sounds good.
For us.
Uh-huh. All right. Good to hear. Thanks. Come on out, David.
And I walk out with my arms in the air. All right. I'll go.
All right. Put your hands behind your back. They start putting you into the cop car for trespassing because cops are just really on edge right now. Carl? Yeah? Can I get a soda, please? I have $1 in my pocket. Puts $1 down. All right, here you go, pal. Don't spend it all in one place. And he's like, oh, cool. He peels it, revealing a missing Park Place ticket. Oh, wow. Dad's gonna be so fucking jealous. And see.
That was so fucking sad.
It was a really depressing episode.
Just a sad divorced dad
That's a serious problem.
gave in his addiction and lost everything.
Yeah,
and then
actually.
his kid is like, oh, if you just would have got one more soda, poof.
You just wanted one more
Just
soda,
one more
and
soda
Carl wouldn't
and-
give it to you.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's the episode. That's really fucking sad.
Yeah, really put our acting chops to the test.
really did. Also, I realized that the lights were pulsing behind us this whole episode.
Were they really?
Cool. Yeah, just slowly but surely. I thought maybe not.
Maybe.
Yeah. No, they're going down. They're going down. They're going down. It's like, oh.
Is it going down?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
going
yeah, it
down.
is.
And then it goes woo. So yeah, when I was put your hands up, the lights just went woo.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
So yeah, that's the episode. So what did you think?
That was a good app.
It was a
It
fun
was a
ep.
little different.
It was a little different.
It wasn't quite as wacky and zany. It was a little more sad.
It was grounded.
It was grounded.
It was grounded, but it was still kind of funny in a sense.
It was, there was, yeah.
You really just gripped into like the gambling addict.
I know. Well, it was like, what, like 3 days since I've gambled. And I was like, it's not gambling.
It's
Not
just a
gambling.
game.
This is a game.
I originally was gonna have it where oh my gosh, I'm choking. There we go. No, that actually was a lot slower pace than I originally intended the episode to be.
Oh, really?
I was gonna have it be like you played 1 or 2 and you're like, oh, we're fine, and then I would have convinced you back at the apartment to be like, we should go back in, and then you break in, and then the police come.
Oh, I'm so glad we managed to wrap around though and get to the police and do all that. Yeah.
Well, obviously the police have a serious like issue because they arrested you and shot a lot of shots at you for
Yeah.
trespassing, which is an unrealistic
Yeah.
to some degree.
Yeah. I should not flash this around.
Flash your card.
Yeah.
My favorite
Should
part was
flash
just
it
going
out.
like.
Yeah.
That was a warning shot. You're like, that's a lot of
Like, that's a
warning
lot
shots.
of warning shots.
Oh man. So yeah, no, I ran this by Anna and she was like, "Oh, what if like Jeremy was instigating you to, you know, like cuz he secretly wanted to like feed into your addiction or something." So there's a little bit of that in there,
Yeah.
but yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. That was fun. What was your favorite part?
Man, I loved Carl's like, all right, we're gonna have an issue. Like, just him laying down the
Okay,
law.
we're going to have a problem here.
Um,
He fronted you 48 cents
Yeah.
and you still were being a dick.
Just a lot going on there. Well, Mom and Dale, and then I was like,
That was so awkward at the beginning.
and yeah,
Because I didn't even mean it by anything. You're like, oh, they're dating? And I was like, oh shit, I guess David didn't know that Mom was seeing people.
she's seeing, okay.
How much louder is she with Dale than with God.
When you said, like, well, Mom's whatever, and I was like, yeah, well, your mom's, and then I like trailed
Your
off.
mom's a hoe.
I was gonna say, well, your mom's a silly slut, but I was like, no, that's a kid. I'm not gonna say.
That's
yeah, well, your
really
mom's
funny.
a slut, so like, I guess whatever.
Is not just a slut, a silly
A
slut.
silly slut.
A silly slider slut. Slippery when wet.
Yuck.
Yeah. Or not.
Or not.
Anyways. So yeah, that was a good time. That was fun. Gonna get these lights chilling though. Can you stop ASMRing the cameras, please? Oh, whoops, slow those down. There we go. Boom. And then boom. There we go. Boom.
I'm all about ASM gnarly.
ASM Nard Dog. Anyways,
Anyways.
Anything else you want to talk about?
You know?
Life? How are things? What have you been doing these days?
I guested on Dad Space.
How was that?
That was so much fun.
Was it actually?
It was super, super fun.
That's really, really cool. How many people follow so I can follow?
I don't know how many people follow off the top of my head, but when we talked, it is listened to across 15 different countries.
What?
Yeah.
So you got...
So that is
We're gonna
super,
have an
super
audience
exciting.
ship
I know, right?
in India, like we talked about. I don't know. Did we talk about that on the podcast already?
I think
my India story.
We talked about it. I don't know on the show.
I think it was at the
talked
office.
About it in person. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. But yeah.
Oh, and we shot a commercial for Harmon.
Oh yeah, but that's not as important. Not as important as the telemarketer helping me out.
Yes, that's what it was. And he saw, because you were having issues editing the episode.
I was having an issue, and so we had really photoshopped male stripper on episode 73. He was helping me edit that one and getting it rendered, and he just didn't ask a single question. But we had Ron Jeremy and some stripper on a porn set, and he was just looking at it for at least 20 minutes. Didn't say a word about it, but I know he told his buddies, he's like, you guys got to see this shit. So I was on the phone with
So we're going to have just a huge influx. So hello everyone from India. Welcome.
Yeah, if you're watching, that'd be great.
That'd be cool. That'd be nice. That'd be
For
fine.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Dadcast?
Dad Space.
Dad Space.
Yeah. So it's obviously exponentially less explicit. It's far more family friendly.
Did you just go sup fuckers?
Yeah, right. No, it was a good time though. So if you want to hear me talk about being a dad and all that kind of stuff in a totally different environment, check it out on Dad Space.
That's sick.
Dave, the guy who hosts
David
the show, is
what? Hummel?
Yeah, David Hummel. No, Dave is actually the name of the host of that show, and he's a cool guy.
Huh.
Yeah, real cool guy. So thank you maybe if you're listening or not, Dave. Thank you for the opportunity to speak on your show. That was a lot of fun. I was also the first new dad he's had on the show.
Ooh.
So that was super exciting for both of us there. So we got to talk about that.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah, so check out Dad Space. That's a good show, good community for dads. Yeah. I've also been listening to 99 Questions with Bob Buell a little bit. I was catching up on that.
Nice.
He had a guest on Jupiter Jetson, who is, I believe, in the adult film industry.
Epic. But with a name like Jupiter Jetson, you're darn tootin' she is.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was a good episode, and at the end, my ears pricked up because I was listening to it while I was driving back from my wedding.
Perked up. But yeah.
When I was driving back from my wedding on Saturday, and because he will have questions from other people, and they were via podcast questions, and one of them was mine.
Oh!
And so then at one point, he was just like, all right, I do have a question here from Michael Eback from the podcast M&A's Excellent Adventures. Great show. You guys need to check that out. And I was like, holy shit, bud! What? So
that's so cool!
So because of that, check out 99 Questions because it is
awesome.
It is the best interview podcast.
That is so freaking cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool.
But seriously, check it out because every episode is incredibly entertaining, and if there's a enormously wide variety.
Bob is honestly
people.
The most salt of the earth person.
He's so cool. He's so cool. But his podcast is great just because it's the same 99 questions, but I mean it's 99 questions, and you really get to get into these people. They really and it's a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean you might come across from a quarterback in the NFL, someone in the adult films industry, someone in the comedy industry. A few people from College Humor have been on there. Showrunner for The Simpsons has been a guest on there. A lot of different guests, but it's cool just to dive in and just hear them have fun. They have a good time. So
that's cool.
It is a good time.
Super rad.
For sure.
Well, yeah.
What about
Anything
you?
else?
Anything going on for you?
Anything new? Just work.
Yeah.
Work. Doing more podcast stuff. We have Outcast podcast, which is going pretty well so far. We have 5 total interviews so far, and we're doing 10-episode seasons. So
nice.
My goal is, we're going to be wrapped up by November, and then I'm going to have a couple months off, just focus on revamping this podcast a little bit, coming up with some cool new ideas. And
has the first episode dropped?
Oh, the first episode's dropped already,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And where can you find it?
You can find that on Spotify and I don't know, wherever else we have it. Do we have everything linked up on Acast?
It should be wherever you can find us. You can find
Excellent
Outcast.
Adventures. You can find Outcast. The podcast is phenomenal.
Not on
First
YouTube,
story
though.
is incredible. It's an amazing story. It's more serious of a show.
Yes.
Incredible story about various people leaving cultures and trying to find their identity in places. It's just really cool. Really cool.
Very cool
story.
show.
Different kind of storytelling. We tell silly, goofy stories, and they tell real stories that people actually care about, and that's kind of nice. So we're doing that, which is awesome. And after that, just living life, having fun. That's pretty much it.
Right on.
So,
well, Scatterbrain is growing.
We're growing.
We're branching.
Yeah, we're figuring stuff out. So stay tuned. Stick it in the works, and we're gonna have some fun stuff for you later. So
absolutely. Well,
give $1, make you holler, and please subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to follow us on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, all of the places.
All the places
would be awesome.
And also reach out to us on any social media or Michael and Anthony Adventures at gmail.com with a premise idea. If you want a guest on the show, if you want one of us to guest on your show. We've been having a lot of fun in the podcast community and being a lot more present now.
It's really cool.
It's super cool.
Starting
it's
to make
lot
friends.
Of fun making some friends and just really getting out there. So even if you're just like, oh, they'll never listen to mine or they won't read my premise, we probably will.
We most definitely will.
Yeah. So shoot us a little message if you have a little idea, or sponsor a character.
Oh,
if you have a little character trait that you want to have us, we haven't done a sponsored character in a few weeks.
That's true.
Throw that on there, cool. But send that our way, and we'd be happy to incorporate it into the show.
Yeah, sounds like a done deal.
So, anything else?
That's it.
Deliver. All right.
Thank you very much for listening, everybody, and bye-bye.
Kisses.